It was our long-time wish for our Bangladeshi parents to visit our Albanian parents in Tirana. And Alhamdulillah, the dream came true. I wanted Ammu and Abu to see the home where I was born and I grew up, meet my family and loved ones, and visit some of the most beautiful places in Tirana. It was Kazo's first time driving the car in Albania, but as he visited more than 7 times Tirana, and he is married with me, which I'm from Tirana, of course the first visit to do it was Tirana. Thus, after breakfast, we started our journey around 11 o'clock to Toptani shopping center. After parking our car in Toptani shopping center, the first thing to do was to visit the Namazja Mosque, the newest, biggest mosque in Albania, located near the Toptani shopping center. It is one of my biggest prides that even though I also visited before, is as fascinating for me as the first time that I visited. While the mosque was being built, I used to tell Kazo some information related to the construction of it. Thus, I got very happy when I saw that he remembered the information. He was explaining everything to Ammu and Abu. For Ammu, it was the first time to go inside the mosque, as in Bangladesh, mostly are the men who go in the mosque for the daily prayer and Friday prayer. So you could see the happiness in her face. As it was at Zuhur prayer, we got ready for namaz. We did the wuzu and we prayed together inside the mosque. The next place to visit was Pyramida, or the Pyramid of Tirana, which has been reconstructed and modernized. There I was also a tourist, because I didn't see from near the new changes that were done there. As we were walking to Pyramida, I showed them the building which has the shape as the Albanian map, and the entry to the Toptani castle. In Bangladesh, Mother Teresa is very known and loved. Thus, the Bangladeshi parents know that she was an Albanian, and they got very happy when they saw a small statue of Mother Teresa inside a nearby church. They got surprised when they saw the Vodafone bridge, because it seemed like a mini tunnel who was directing us to Pyramida. As we reached to our destination, I went inside to look and ask if there was any lift nearby. But unfortunately, it was not any. Thus, my mother stayed with Ayan while we wanted to step up until the top of the pyramid. Meanwhile, Ammu took the challenge seriously and started before us. For Kazo, it was the second time going to the top of the pyramid. Thus, he was showing to me the things that he liked mostly. Slowly, Tirana is becoming his second home. Being tired of the stairs, finally we reached to the top. Even though with a little breath left, the view was amazing. We could see so beautifully the top of Tirana. After the Pyramida, it was the time to go and visit the old castle of Toptani family, called as well the Tirana Castle. On the side of the old roads of the castle, you could also see the old traditional equipments, such as the wood equipment that is used to make the butter, the pots used to boil the grape which makes the traditional alcoholic drink of Albania, raki, which is the part of the Albanian heritage. We also walked by the shop Tradita.al, which has very beautiful traditional dresses of Albanian culture. Thus, of course, I couldn't wait to try the traditional hat of an Albanian man to Abu, called Çeleshe, and the woman hat to Amu, which, based on the tradition, it has coins which used to show the wealth of the girl in the day of marriage. In this moment, Amu took the pose to strike some photos as a memory with the beautiful blooming of the flowers. On the way to the end of the castle, we also took 2 extra instant printed photos in the machine which is located in front of the entrance, which costed €1 or 100 Albanian lek as a memory, which had also stamped the name of the castle. And some last photos of the beautiful Bangladeshi couple in the old traditional transportation equipment of Albania called karotsa, and behind the name of the castle.
Po mama? Po baba? Po nona? Po nona tjetër? Bravo, po gjyqi? Po gjyqi tjetër? Po gjyqi tjetër? Gjyqi tjetër hom? Baba, po baba.
And the next destination is Pazari, which I couldn't wait to show the beautiful buildings painted with the traditional motifs and beautiful souvenirs, together with the tasty Albanian food. We bought some souvenirs for the parents, and before leaving the place, we bought some fruits. The most favorite one for them was ide, the small fruits which are very crispy but sweet. On the way to our next destination, all of us were eating ide and walking toward the city center called Skanderbeg Square and to the old mosque of Tirana. Ayan was the one who enjoyed the most the square, as he had plenty of place to run around. Meanwhile, I was explaining the story of the Skanderbeg, and all of us were admiring his statue, which together with the flag, which was moving from the wind, it made the statue and the story more alive than ever. And the last destination was Bangkok, which showcases the story of the communism. Unfortunately, we couldn't go inside as it was late. The beauty of Tirana is that you can travel it very quickly and visit the most significant places within the same day if you start your tour early. It was time to go, so we went to Toptani shopping center to buy one small car for Ryan and to take the car from the parking. Once we reached home, we were very hungry, so pizza was waiting for us. Meanwhile, my family gave some gifts to Abu and Amu, which they liked very much and they fit to them perfectly. We hope you enjoyed Tirana with us, because Abu and Amu loved it. We will see each other to another traveling video with Bangladeshi parents. Therefore, subscribe. Bye!